All right, you guys. So Battlefield 6 and Battlefield Labs have released Battle Royale community update, and they are already in the testing phase of the new Battle Royale that's coming to Battlefield 6. This is some spicy news. And what's funny is they actually released this news press release or community update release. They released it later in the day, which is kind of odd of them. But I do want to go over all the notes, you guys. Hopefully this will give you some clarity on what to expect when it comes to Battlefield 6, the portal, the Battle Royale, and the entire experience. You guys, so to start, this week we begin testing in our new addition to Battlefield Universe, a Battle Royale built on Battlefield's unique DNA. The information and feedback from players in the Battlefield Labs will be incredibly valuable in helping to refine and deliver this experience. The details below are intended to help players understand our philosophy for this mode and to provide context for participants in the upcoming Battlefield Labs test so they can jump right into the action. Now, before we dive into the action, you guys, if you could do me a huge favor and drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will be covering everything Battlefield and Call of Duty once it comes. Anything FPS, let's just say that. But subscribe if you want to see more. So in this update, they have said, we see a great opportunity to infuse the core Battlefield pillars of class-based squad play, tactical destruction, and vehicle combat into the Battle Royale genre to create a high-stakes and adrenaline-pumping gameplay experience. This Battlefield's twist on the classic formula, so you can expect to find all the core principles of Battlefield taking place within this mode: gadgets, explosive, destructible environments, and vehicles can all be used to secure the win. So this one I thought was a little bit tricky because destructible environments in a Battle Royale is going to be, one, really fun, but two, it possibly can be a little bit of a pain. But we'll dive deeper into this community update. So Battlefield at its core, key elements players can expect in this Battle Royale playtest. 1, the map. Battlefield is no stranger to epic maps, and this all new map has been built for the Battle Royale experience. It features a diverse array of tactical points of interest, with each distinct layouts and themes that offer unique gameplay opportunities. 2, vehicles. Players can find common transport vehicles around the map and even unlock powerful armored vehicles to turn the tide of the battle. The intent is to offer more ways for players to traverse the map early on in a match and to create interesting combined arm action in the process. So this one I'm a little worried about with powerful armored vehicles. I don't want there to be tanks in a Battle Royale. I think that's just a little overkill. I can understand like a armored truck, a armored Betsy like Call of Duty did, but not a tank, because that will pretty much wipe squads out of a building. If you don't have an RPG or engineer, you're pretty much toast. 3, tactical destruction. Destruction will be everywhere in this mode, from creating pathways through walls to toppling buildings. We look forward to seeing players genuinely with destruction and how they use it to defeat their opponents. 4, squad play. For this test, each match will feature 100 players organized into 25 4-player squads, fighting to be the last one standing. Communicating with your squad through pings, texts, or VoIP aims to boost the experience and enhance their tactical options. 6, second chances. So there's a revive system. Between the support class revives and mobile redeploy options, there are multiple tools to keep your squad in the fight. That is really good. I'm glad there's not like a buy station thing. You can mobile rebuy your teammate right back into the fight. Now, my question is how does your teammate come back into the fight? Do they fall back in like Call of Duty? You know, you're back into a parachute, or how does this work? Now, another thing they wanted to talk about is the deadliest ring in Battle Royale. We set out to bring the most dangerous ring in gaming to Battle Royale that instantly kills players upon contact. With urgent warnings as the fire approaches, soldiers will be pushed into more intense firefights as the game space continues to shrink. There's no jumping in and out of it, no using it for cover, no walking through it. If you get caught in it, you're done. We're excited to see how the ring affects the pace of the game and how it creates spontaneous showdowns. That is really, really good. High stakes. I love it. Next is classes, training, and traits. Each squad gets to plan and choose which of the classes they'll bring to the battle, from a balanced squad of all 4 classes to a focus squad that's all 1 class. Your team will use the unique strengths and weaknesses of their class to adapt and overcome the unique tactical scenarios they encounter in the Battle Royale experience. Once a match begins, players are not able to change their class for the rest of that match. Players start the match with 2 default gadgets from their chosen class. During each match, players level up by earning XP through a variety of methods, such as defeating an opposing player, bonus for finishing off a squad, or completing missions. Be on the lookout for intel cases. Finding these are crucial as they provide XP to the whole squad. As players level up through their class training, they will gain access to new traits that enhance their chosen class and give them both and their squad a tactical edge in the fight. One example will be an assault class being faster and equipping an armor plate, which makes them harder to defeat in their next or current firefight. So that just gives us a heads up that there will be armor plates in the game. That's nice. In Battlefield Labs, we'll be watching how players use the classes to build the most effective squads and how their unique traits contribute each game. For example, just how critical the support class supply crate for maintaining ammo. How effective are the engineers' abilities when using or fighting against vehicles? The arms race. Throughout the match, players will explore the map, complete missions, and battle for loot to define their arsenal. There are 5 tiers of weapons to loot, along with attachments, throwables, example frag grenades, gadgets, example RPGs, strike packages, example airstrikes, armor upgrade kits, and custom drops of favorite weapons. These items can be found across the experience through our general loot crates, class-specific crates, unlocking armored trucks, mission rewards, or looting defeated enemies. Missions will have squads try to complete objectives that offer extra rewards to gain a competitive edge in their fight against the opponents. Tasks range from unlocking high-value caches to planting explosives to eliminate mission-critical targets. Mission details will outline the available rewards like a weapons cache, vehicle key, or mobile redeploy unit. That's cool. Leaving it up to each squad to decide if the risk is worth the potential reward. Once the mission objective is complete, rewards are airdropped in, so squads to stay alert for others who may attempt to steal them. These missions are crafted to challenge your squad's teamwork and reward precise execution under pressure, with the potential to shift the momentum of battle. Loot, armor, and how players engage with missions are key to the flow of the play, and we cannot wait to see how players connect and push these areas of gameplay and Battlefield Labs. Lastly is drop-in. Testing this new mode and all of its features with the community is the true power of Battlefield Labs. We're excited to hear about the players' experiences as they explore the ins and outs of this Battle Royale done the Battlefield way. We look forward to sharing more details after the testing is complete and we've reviewed the feedback from the players. This is really good, guys. They have gave us a lot of details on the Battle Royale. Let me know what you guys think. So far we got loadouts, we got armored vehicles, we got armored plates, we got mobile redeploy stations, we got airstrikes, levolution of all the buildings. This is going to be an epic mode.